Hello everybody, and welcome back to Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. In the last episode, you guys saw me do the other old areas that we hung out with Akira in the first Let's Play of this game, the original version, before we started doing the 2015 one, the one that the Let's Play I did with Matcha. So now, I've decided that we are going to do Makoto's route, because I feel like it's wrong to just leave her out. But I'm not doing the whole first day again, so I went and skipped it. I'm glad I made a save for that. So we're gonna go straight and do Makoto's route. From what I know, everything above Mount Takao is old shit. And if we want to hang out with, our girl Makoto, I'm assuming we have to go to the Sky Tree Tsukiji in Shinjuku. I guess. And then when we do the other video, it'll be Ginza and Asakusa. I don't know. Oh god. I'm gonna have to Google it later. But we're gonna go to the Tsukiji because I know that's where we have to go with Makoto. So let's go. I think I'd like to go here. Oh, that's how I had my window. Tsukiji, huh? Yeah, you have to go there at least once. Have either of you been there? I've been to Tsukiji itself, and I've been up to close to the market, but I've never actually gone inside. That's right. It does have a Jonai and a Jogai, doesn't it? Jogai and Jonai? It means inside and outside the market. There are lots of shops both inside and outside of the market in Tsukiji. Can anyone look inside? I think so. However, it's intended to be a place for professionals to buy goods, so I think there's some areas where regular people can't enter or can only access at certain times of the day. Hang on, let me look it up. What do you want to see in Tsukiji, Scott? I love Japanese food, so I wanted to see the giant marketplace it comes from at least once. I hear it's really lively and interesting, even for foreigners. Then you would probably like to watch the Sari, but I think you could do that at this time of day. What's Sari? It's a fish auction at the marketplace, and the way they do it is unique. I haven't even seen it myself, but I've heard it's quite interesting to watch. Oh, really? Oh, viewing the tuna auction starts at 5 a.m., and only the first 120 arrivals get to watch it. Registration starts at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m.? Since it's first come, first serve, you have to leave early to see it. To get there from here, you need a car. I see. That's too bad, I guess. It stands to reason that it would happen early in the day. They're buying stuff to sell at their restaurants, after all. All marketplaces open early, I suppose. But it looks like there's still a lot of things to see in the Jonai until around noon, and there's still the Jogai. Want to check it out? As long as I'm here, definitely. Then let's try it. I'll show you around today. Sure, thanks. Going to Tsukiji with Makoto sounds fun. The closest station is Tsukiji Shio. So we'll take the Oedo line. We can get there with only one transfer. Is there anything you want to see while you're there? The Tsukiji Honganji is also there. And the Hamarikyu Gardens. Oh god, I don't know what any of this shit is. Is that a Japanese garden? I would like to see that. It's right next to the marketplace, so we can drop by it. It will be my first time there, so I'm looking forward to it too. You're lucky, One-chan. If I didn't have plans today, I'd like to go with you. Oh, you wanted to go, Aki-chan? You know, Tsukiji's full of delicious things, right? Oh, I see. You can eat delicious things here? I'm looking forward to even more now. We want to get there as early as possible, so we should head out soon. Sure, I'm looking forward to it. Or spending the day with you. Give me a kiss. Let's get her. Let's get her done! I'm hyped that we actually get to see anything related to Makoto. Because we never did in the last Let's Play, because I just chose not to, so... We're here. This is the Tsukiji Market. Wow, so many people. I see a lot of foreigners too. It's a popular tourist spot for foreigners, and there's still some time before noon, so it's quite lively. If we go in there, will we be able to be in the Jonai? Yes, inside there is the Tsukiji Jonai. There's a dozen of shops outside too, but why don't we look around inside first? What kind of shops? What kind of shops? I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. So am I. Now, let's go inside quickly. Oh, so this is the Tsukiji Jonai. There's so many people. Are they mostly tourists? Oh, Scott, look out. Huh? Huh? There's a weird thing driving around. What is it? It's a vehicle called a tare. You can load up your purchases in the back and carry them around. Oh, there's another one looking around. There are quite a few of them driving around. It's how the people who work here get around, too, because the Jonai is so big. That looks really fun. I bet it would make sightseeing a lot easier, too. I'm sure many of them would be very popular. However, they're not meant to play around on. I see. I'd still like to ride in the back of one, though. Me too. But let's just walk the way we should. Let's go. The music is pretty chill. Irashai, irashai. Delicious food. Come try some. Whoa, it's so lively. It's like some invisible energy is crashing up against my body. Is it the vitality of the crowd? It's like a food amusement park. The paths are narrow, yet they're lined with many shops. It's so dense. It smells like the beach, like we're in a harbor town. Yeah, I know, just what you mean. Ah. Scott, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, my foot slipped. Oni-san, the floor is wet, so be careful. Oh, right, arigato. Sorry. Hey, the wooden basket that guy was carrying was really neat. Looking around, I can see a lot of people carrying those same wooden baskets. Oh, they probably run businesses. In other words, they're professionals. They're here to buy ingredients for their restaurants. That's right, since this is where the pros buy their stuff. That's correct. This place is the kitchen of Japan. The kitchen of Japan? That's kind of cool. This is the largest market in the world. No more money passes through here than anywhere else in Japan, and they say in the world too. Wow, really? Tsukiji's market is that big? They must have everything, huh? Yes, they have a lot of delicious things here. I can see why Yaki-chan wanted to come so badly. Hey, should we buy Akira a souvenir? Good idea. I'm sure that would make her very happy. What would be good? Salmon roe? Or tuna? Or maybe some crab? Something raw would probably spoil. In that case... Oh! Gyudon! Gyudon? I don't know if gyudon counts as a Tsukiji souvenir. Not that. Look over there. That's one of those famous gyudon chain restaurants, isn't it? What? There can't be a gyudon restaurant in a place like... Oh, there is! Makoto pulled a Norisukomi. Actually, I think I've heard about this. I think that's store number 1. Huh? Store number 1 is here? Really? Wait a minute. I'll look it up. Oh, it's true. Surprisingly, that gyudon chain got its start with the store here in Tsukiji. Wow, it really is surprising to see beef in a fish market. The Atama no Omori, which means extra meat, became very popular at that store, and others later adopted it. So Atama refers to the meat? That's interesting. It seems there are some unique terms that you used only in the Tsukiji store. Sumeshiro, Hanshari, Torodaku, lots of things. I don't understand that at all. Sumeshiro is a gyudon made of chilled rice. The people who work in the market don't have much time, so that lets them eat quickly. I see, so it's a unique Tsukiji menu. That's interesting. Oh, now that I look, it's not just fish. There are all kinds of restaurants. Look, there's a pizzeria. You're right. There's a curry shop and a coffee shop and even a odango shop. I thought it was all fish, but there's a surprising amount of variety. It does make sense, though. A lot of people work here. You get sick of eating just fish every day. That's a good point. Oh, look, it's not just food. There's a t-shirt store, too. You're right. You can buy Wellington's boots and things, too. I would assume that there'd be, like, gift stores and stuff, because, I mean, in most tourist places, if or at least when you go somewhere, if it's big enough and there's popular stuff around it, it would definitely end up being a tourist spot, and you'd almost always have to have souvenirs there. Like, for example, here in Canada, we have the CN Tower, which I don't even think is that special, but they got souvenirs for days for that shit. I mean, I don't know what's so special about it, because it's nothing. I think there's a hotel in it, or something, or a casino, one of those. I know there's a sightseeing thing right at the top. It's nothing special, though, but here, the Tsukiji is like a proper market, all these cool things. They gotta have, like, proper stuff you can buy that are gift stuff. Oh, there's a bookstore here, too. Okay, I don't know why would you be reading in a marketplace, but it's not all fishery products, then. I suppose it stands to reason, but I had no idea. As long as we're here, I want to buy something. It's okay as long as it's not raw food, right? Yes, anything that won't spoil. Right. I wonder what would make a good souvenir for Akira. There's so much to choose from. Oh, maybe that would be good. I've seen it on TV, but this is my first time seeing it in real life. Did you find something good? Yeah, I made up my mind. I'm gonna buy it. This is a market, so you think I could get it below market price? Oh, haggling is not permitted in Tsukiji since the prices are assigned reasonably by proud professionals. They should be plenty cheap as they are. Good point. If I didn't know that and asked them to make it cheaper, I might make trouble for the store owner. I'm glad I asked first. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Whew, I managed to buy it. I'm so nervous. Good job. Do you think we had a good look around? Is it time to explore the Jogai? First, would you like to eat something? I'd like to eat in the Jonai if possible. Oh yes, as long as we're here, let's do that. Is there something you'd like to eat, Scott? Sushi! I thought she'd say that. I think I will get it too. We're right in sync. Okay, let's find somewhere good and reasonably priced. Oh, speaking of that, they say there's a trick for finding good places to eat at Tsukiji. Huh? What is it? If you see people in Wellington boots eating there, you know the food is good. Wellington boots? Why would that mean the food is good? People in Wellington boots would be working in the marketplace, right? They have a discriminating palates, so if they eat there, it must be good. Oh, of course. Then we just have to find a sushi place where people in Wellington boots are eating. Heh, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna work hard to find a delicious sushi restaurant with people in Wellington boots. Let's go. Ah, that was delicious. Non-conveyor sushi. The Wellington boot rolls right on the money. I'm glad we found a place that was both inexpensive and delicious. I feel positively stuffed. Oh, look at those big words, Makoto. Let's walk around a little while we digest. Good idea. Oh, right. Let's drop by Tsukiji's general information desk before we head for the Jogai. Korato Tsukiji? You can get information on sightseeing in Tsukiji here. They have pamphlets and maps of local sites, too. Having a map would be really helpful. It seems you can get a volunteer interpreter to show you around if you're a foreign tourist. Wow, that's a great service. I've got you, so I'm okay. But there's probably a lot of sightseers who don't understand much Japanese. I don't think they're always available, but it's a good place to stop by when you visit the Tsukiji. They even have coin lockers in rest areas. Having coin lockers would be helpful. It looks like they also sell original products. I see. I think I'd like to check it out too. Oh yeah, look at souvenir stuff. Okay, we got our map. Now let's look around the Jogai. I wonder what the Jogai is like. I can't wait to see. They haven't even explained to me what the Jogai is yet. This must be like hardcore stuff. This place is as lively as the Jonai. I think there might be actually more visitors here. You may be right. I think a lot of people come here and never go inside. There's such a large variety of stores here and a lot of things that look delicious. There are things we can eat on the spot too. Why don't we eat something? Yeah, I'd love that. What would be good? Let's see. Everything looks so delicious. What? Looking closely, there are a few Takoyaki shops. Yes, the Tsukiji Jogai is famous for Takoyaki shops. The brother of a certain popular entertainer runs one too. The Takoyaki. I know tamago means egg. Yaki is usually used for like stuff in dough, like egg inside dough, maybe? Because there's takoyaki, sukiyaki, other yakis. I don't know. My anime repertoire is getting salty right now. Also, they have to say certain popular entertainers just so they don't get copyright issues. Wow, really? Would you like to try one? Tamagoyaki here? Can we eat it? They serve it in small sizes so you can eat it on the spot. Look, that shop has takoyaki on skewers. Oh, you're right. You could eat it while you walk around. Japanese people usually don't like to eat as they walk, so this is great. All the stores sell is a full portion for about 100 yen. They're easy to eat, so a lot of people try and compare them. There are so many. I bet comparing them would be really fun. Then why don't we eat one? Ugh. I'm going to repeat that sentence because I said it weird. Then why don't we eat one? Where shall we eat? The closest one. There. I'll buy it. Irashaimase. Will you be eating right away? Hi. I'll have 2 of those little ones. Oh, thanks for your business. I bought some. Thank you. It looks so fresh and delicious. Okay. Itadakimasu. Oh, it's hot. It really is piping hot, but it's so fluffy and delicious. Oh, look at the boobs jiggled for a second when she moved. Also, can I just say something? Like, I keep forgetting to notice and look closely, but you can see their bodies slowly moving as they're actually breathing. And that's just like something that's such a damn trip, because you don't see that in visual novels anymore. Oh, some good shit. Let's continue. It really is. I don't know. I didn't know you could make Takoyaki this fluffy, and the flavor is so rich. I can see why people want to try all styles. The dashi they use must change the flavor. There's dashi and Takoyaki. I guess that's why it's so rich. It's really good. Is it good? Then please come by again. Sure, we definitely will. The next time you come, the area might be nicer to look at. Nicer? Are you rebuilding your shop? Oh, no, the truth is, Tsukiji Market is moving. Huh? It's moving? You mean Tsukiji is going to be somewhere else? They've been working around problems with aging and disaster prevention for a while, but they're officially moving Tsukiji Market to Toyasu. I see. Then the next time I come, the market might not even be here. Yeah, see? There's also, I like those little things that they mention. Like, in the original Go-Go Nippon, there's got to be, like, specific things that might have changed. Like the Soika and all that stuff that they talked about at the start of the game. Or in the cell phone stuff they talked about at the start of the game. They never talk about that in the old version because that wasn't the thing. But because it's 2015, there's those new obvious things they have to update on. And they do. And it's great. Like, if this game was, if this level, the Tsukiji level, was in the original Go-Go Nippon, then they wouldn't have mentioned this move probably. But now that they're mentioning it, it's already 2016 where I live, if some people still consider 2016 at the time of this episode uploading or even being recorded in general, then you would know that it was probably moved or still planned on moving. But I mean, that's the cool thing. They're updating, making people know. It's an informational visual novel that gets you booty and knowledge. And it makes you, it feels so good. Oh my god. See, this is something I like to know. Makoto, you taught me something today. Good job on you, baby. Yes, it might be very different by the time you come back. But the Jogai will still be in Tsukiji. They say they're building a new Tsukiji Market. Oh, I see. So it'll still be this busy. Yes, you're right. I hope you're right. But even if it stays here, it will probably look different. This old, disorderly, yet powerful site. I might not even see it again. Thinking about it that way, this is a real once-in-a-lifetime experience that I would have never had experienced if I hung out with Akira instead. I'm glad we came to Tsukiji today. That's right, don't forget it. Yeah, I definitely won't forget. Let's explore every corner of this so that we really remember everything. Yeah, I want to burn it into my mind, and my tongue too. We haven't seen one, like, special art yet. Ooh, that music. Ooh. Oh, that music is so beautiful. Oh. Perfecto. Perfect. I love the Go-Go Nippon music, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, we still have some time, so let's look around somewhere else. There was a temple in a garden, right? Yes, they're both famous. We'll start with the one that's closer. How long have I been recording for? This is the Tsukiji Ganji Temple. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. That looks beautiful. Oh, damn. That was great. Let's continue. Huh? This is a temple? The building seems kind of odd. Yeah, honestly, it kind of looks either like a museum or even like a government building. Even though it's a Japanese temple, it has sort of a foreign air to it. The building's designed as a combination of two cultures, ancient Indian and traditional Japanese. No wonder it looked similar. I've seen like Indian temples and stuff, like the heads, the top part of these buildings have very similar designs. It's been designed to, it's designated, It's been designated an important cultural asset. My words are horrible today. Ancient Indian, huh? Okay. Now that you mention it, the temple isn't wood, is it? It's stone, yeah. I'm assuming it's stone. Yes, it looks like steel frame, concrete, and granite. Yes, stone. Steel frame? So it's not an old structure? Right. The Tsukiji Honganji took this form during the early Showa period. The prior building burnt down in the Taisho period during the Great Kanto earthquake. Burned down? So that's why they rebuilt it into this modern building. It burned down during a fire in the Edo period too. It was near Asakusa then, and they couldn't really rebuild it on the old site, so they moved it here. It seems they reclaimed this area from the ocean to rebuild the temple. That's why the area is called Tsukiji, which means reclaim the land. Shall we go inside then? Whoa, it's kind of dark, but has a really spiritual air to it. Look at that. Damn, that looks like some cult shit, I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Something about this place feels different from your usual temple. What could it be? Oh, you mean all the chairs? Oh, I know. Chairs. There are rows of chairs. Why, yes, that is unusual for a temple. Yeah, it's more like a church. It is, now that you mention it. They have a big space on this side for lots of people to gather. It really is big, and there are a lot of strange objects. Stained glass, and look there, is that a pipe organ? These are more unique aspects of Tsukiji Honganji. Here, I hear they hold a pipe organ concerts here too. They hold pipe organ concerts here too. Ah, God, my nose is lovely. Concerts at a temple? It sounds more and more like a church. I can't figure out why it's a Buddhist temple. Heh, you're right. It definitely is an official Buddhist temple, though. As long as we're here, let's pay our respects. Yeah, and we should pay our respects to the Buddha. Do I believe in the Buddha, though? Let's go. How'd you like the Tsukiji Honganji? It was really mysterious place. It was a mysterious place. Japanese temples have so much to them. I'd like to hear some music on that pipe organ sometime. Oh, on the last Friday of every month, they hold something called a lunchtime concert. Anyone can come and listen for free. The next time, we should definitely come to hear it. Having lunch with Makoto and then listening to a pipe organ sounds like a great time. Let's head to the next place. This one will have a more orthodox Japanese feel to it. A Japanese garden. I can't wait. These are the Hamarikyu gardens. They're bigger than I thought and surrounded by canal. Oh God, words. In the Edo period, a reclaimed lands villa built by Tokugawa Tsunashige was designated the Shogun Gates family villa by his son, the 6th Shogun, Ienbu. He had it remodeled with an incredible garden added on. It's also said to have been the Shogun's falconry grounds. Oh God. The Shogun's falconry grounds? It's awesome. Shall we go inside? Is it free to get in? No, the entrance fee is usually 300 yen. It seems they also have a 1,200 yen long pass. Visiting as many times you want for 1,200 yen a year? That would be great if I lived or worked in the area. How much isn't 12,000 yen only like 12 bucks? What? Okay. Right? I'm almost jealous. Let's play 300 yen and go inside. Yeah, it's like 327, 326 in Canadian. Wow, it's big and green. It's hard to believe we're in the middle of Tokyo, but I can see skyscrapers all around us. What a mysterious feeling. This kind of scenery is characteristics of the heart whoa, words. What the fuck is wrong with me today? This kind of scenery the music is distracting me. This kind of scenery is characteristic of the heart of Tokyo. What is wrong with me today? I don't know. Whoa, there's a big tree. Is that a pine tree? It's a 300-year-old pine. The sign tells the year of its planting. In 1709, the 6th Shogun, Ienbu, planted this tree when he refurbished this garden. This is amazing. The branches stretch out so far. You would think it's just one tree. People say it's the largest black pine in the world. Or in the city. I feel like I got my 300 yen worth. Not just yet. There's still a lot of things to see. Let's walk around and see with them all. Oh, a pond. This is called the Shiori Pond, the only saltwater pond in the city. Huh? The pond is saltwater? That's right. The ocean is nearby Tokyo Harbor. Really? Oh, I see. We're right next to the Tsukiji Market. It only makes sense that the ocean would be nearby. That's right. I mentioned it before, but this place was built on land reclaimed from the ocean. Oh, that's right. The pond takes in water from Tokyo Harbor through a sluice gate. They say the scenery changes with the tide. These kind of ponds are called tidal ponds. A long time ago, there were others others like it in Tokyo, but this is the only one still around. A pond connected to the ocean is an amazing idea. So there must be ocean fish in there, huh? Fish from Tokyo Harbor. Yes, people would fish here back in the Edo period, but now it's prohibited. Fishing while looking at scenery like this would probably feel pretty great, huh? It does feel like the dignified hobby of a shogun, doesn't it? Hey, what's that bridge? It looks like there's something at the center of the pond. That's a tea room, I think. A tea room? You mean like a cafe? That's the modern version, but the tea we drink here would probably be the matcha. Would it be matcha? Matcha! I know about matcha. It's famous. That's right. Lately, they've been putting matcha flavoring in a lot of sweets overseas. I'd like to drink matcha. What do you think I'm having tea over there? Yes, that's fine. The weather is good and the view is nice. Let's rest there for a bit. Let's go. Irashaimase. Take off your shoes and come in. Oh, there's a tatami inside. Oh, it looks nice. Ah! I'm so jealous right now. It looks really, really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I've always wanted to just live in the countryside and just chill, you know? Just for years and just chill. You know? Have my video games. Have, like, large windows so I can just look outside and be like, chill. You know? Yeah. Oh, there's tatami inside. That's why we have to take off our shoes. Because it's a tea room in a Japanese garden. Oh, Scott, can you say it in Seiza? Seiza, huh? I probably won't be great at it. I suppose not. Even Japanese people don't sit in Seiza very often anymore. You can sit cross-legged if you want. We also have chair seating outside if you prefer. Well, we could go outside. The view is lovely. That would be nice. Understood. Then I'll show you to the outdoor seating. Oh, this is a great view. Eating outside was the right choice. Yeah, the wind feels great. It looks like this is the menu. What shall we order? What would be good? We could get matcha, but as long as we're here, why don't we get in a set with some jonamagashi? Jonamagashi? What is that? It's also called nerikiri. It's made from white bean paste, rice flour, and sugar all mixed and kneaded. This is the picture here, so you can see. They're lovely confections. I've never heard of them before. If there's bean paste in it, it's sweet, right? Then maybe we should try some. I'll have some too. Excuse me, we'd like 2 of the matcha and seasonal jonamagashi sets. Understood. Please wait one moment. It's really peaceful out here, though. The earlier chaos of Tsukiji almost feels like a fucking dream. It's true. It's like another world. Hey, a fish jumped out of the water. Time does seem to pass slowly, doesn't it? It's nice to take it slowly like this and now and then. I know. Jokuraku, gokuraku is what they say. That's not quite the right usage of the phrase. But this really does feel like that great. I've got a great mood going here with Makoto. Omatase shimashita. Here the matcha and the seasonal jonamagashi set. Oh, it's here. Thanks. Hey, what is this? This is a dessert? Yes. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, I've never seen sweets so pretty before. Is this a flower? They're designed to look like seasonal flowers. Please enjoy them both with your tongue and your eyes. Sure. They really are pretty. The colors are so vivid I would never have guessed it was bean paste. And this delicate craftsmanship, I wouldn't have think it was a dessert. You seem to be enjoying it with your eyes. I'm so impressed. It feels like a waste to eat it. Then why not start with the matcha? Oh, that's right. Wow, it's so green. Oh, that's a strange thought. Matcha really has a very lovely green color to it, doesn't it? Yeah, seriously. Oh, isn't there a particular way you drink this? You turn the cup or something? When you're doing tea ceremony, yes. It is a show of respect towards the person making it. You don't need to worry about it now. I see. Then I can just relax and drink it. Is it a bit too bitter? Yeah, a bit little, but coffee's bitter too. So I guess there would be a tea that's way. The confections are sweet, so if you eat them while you drink, it might balance it out. That's right. Jonamagashi, it feels like a waste to eat them, but I feel a need to enjoy them with my tongue, not just my eyes, right? Do I eat them with a wooden fork? Yes, cut them into bite sizes. I had to pause the recording there for a second, but we're back. Yes, cut them into bite sizes. Itadakimasu! Oh, it's so sweet! They really are little balls of bean paste. But it's a refined sweetness, right? Yeah, but it's not just sweet. There's something a little richer there. Oh, now if I drink it with the matcha with the sweetness in my mouth. Ah, you're right. It's perfect. Isn't it? Then I'll try it too. Oh, it really is delicious. This peaceful scenery, the delicious sweets, and the matcha. I really do feel reinvigorated. Yeah, I feel like I've come back to life. I'm starting to wish I could stay here with Makoto forever. I wish time would just stop right now. Oh, that was delicious. At first I just thought it was bitter, but now I'm starting to appreciate matcha. I'm glad. As a Japanese person, I'm very happy to see you enjoying Japanese culture. I love Japan and Japanese culture both. And Japanese girls, of course. Well then, let's walk around a bit more. Oh, what's this place? Oh, the water. I can smell salt. Is that the ocean? It seems so. Look, just beyond the embankment. I think that's Tokyo Harbor. Oh, seagulls. This one's garden has so many faces. Is that a wharf? Now that you mention it, I think the water bus runs here. The water bus runs from the garden? But you can only use it if you're using a hamarikyu. If you want to get off here, then if you want to get off here, you'd have to pay the garden's entry fee. It would be fun to arrive in the garden by boat. How far can you go on one of those? Asakusa or Odaiba. There are a lot of routes. Wow, that sounds fun. Boats are fun. Traveling by boat is nice, but when we've done so much today already, we should do that another time. Yeah, you're right. Tsukiji Market, Tsukiji Hoganji, and the Hamarikyu Gardens. Each of them embody different shades of Japan's appeal. The sushi was delicious too. Yeah, non-conveyor sushi is amazing. Then why don't we head home now? Good idea. If we walked around here anymore, I'd burst from all the memories. If you enjoyed it that much, then I feel like I've done my duty as a tour guide. Thanks so much for today, Makoto. You're welcome. I had a lot of fun too. Then what did you buy Akira as a souvenir? Oh, it's Why did you get me wasabi as a souvenir? Huh? Is that no good? I thought fresh wasabi was really rare. I thought you'd be happy. It is rare, and maybe it's really tasty, but if you're at Tsukiji, then there are probably a lot more delicious things there. Go back and buy me something else. Huh? I would like to go there again, though. It was really fun. Savage. Oh god, we're not going to eat out dinner, ho. We're done here. We'll see you guys in the next episode of oh god, of Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. Bye. It's gotta PFB out.